1 Corinthians 15, verse 33. Verse 33. Evil communication corrupts good manners. Let me finish reading that for you. Evil communication disrupts good manners, corrupts good habits. Awake to righteousness and do not sin. For some do not have the knowledge of the Most High. I speak this to your shame. When you have tasted the truth of and in, excuse me, let me clean my camera real quick. There we go. When you have tasted and you have seen the righteousness and the light and the way and the truth that is in Yahusha, in the Messiah, the and the only way to the Father and to the throne and furthermore into life, period. To do otherwise, to go otherwise, corrupts, disrupts the path that he was placing you on, the project he's putting you into, that is the building and the edifying and unifying of the body of the Messiah. It will corrupt that. It will corrupt your path. It will disrupt your walk. You will begin to go wide when he is trying to bring you narrow. What fellowship does light have with darkness? He is the Father of light. You know, before, when I was younger and growing up, I ate tons of fast food. I ate tons of unhealthy garbage. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, White Castle, Beggar's Pizza. You know, those of you who may or may not be from the Midwest and whatnot, you'll know those two places. All the time, you know. All the time. No fruit, no vegetables. No real nutrient-dense food was I craving after. No real substance was my taste buds seeking after. But instead, garbage. Instead, I was being filled. I would fill my belly with poison. And I would sit in satisfaction. I used to sit and feel good after I had just willingly consumed poison. Now, of course, in the points in which I unknowingly was doing it so much because of the fact of the income and the time my mother had to give either towards cooking or myself in regards to the activities that I was doing. But nonetheless, unwillingness to go further into research and willingness to seek discipline in my eating habits to become healthier, because I knew a million commercials, thousands of smiles, tons of memorized songs and themes, but we all know it's fast food, easy come, easy go. If you hear me, you hear me. If you see what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. That you must not, after, go back to tasteless substance, to nutrient lacking food. He says, man shall not live alone by bread, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High Yah. Hallelujah. 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 Crave ye now what you know to be true of the Ruach. Because now he has renewed me in my heart. He has planted these seeds even prior to coming to this realization of who we are, of where we are, why we are, who he is, truly what he is, what he has done for us, and his mercy and his glory, and how many times I've been saved prior to even recognizing that I was being saved. I was being given another chance. Oh. No, what was being planted was the hunger for flavor, for real flavor. Not just the one that tickles your tongue and it's just good for a couple minutes. No. I mean the flavor that you acknowledge that it's fresh, that it's organic, that it's true, that it is aiding to your health, and it is good, and it is true, and it is righteous. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Don't hear my words alone, no. Hear it from him. Seek his spirit and hear it from him. For he says his sheep will hear his call. Pray for your hunger to increase for him and his word and his wisdom and his counsel and his food. Eat the fruit that bears from his tree, to be a part of his tree. Hallelujah. 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 Through him and only through him. Through him and only through him. May the Most High bless and keep you. May the Most High bless and keep you. Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High Yah. And Amen.